my dream, I was outside of the gates of heaven. The gates of heaven were a shiny gold with pearls at the top and at the bottom. All around the gates were palm trees, bushes, tall flowers, grass, and waterfalls. The path to heaven was gold with diamonds carved inside of it. Suddenly, the gates opened and I walked in. As soon as I stepped in, my clothes changed into a garment. I looked around heaven and I saw small houses, normal houses, big houses, and mansions. I continued walking. I then stopped at a little white house. I entered it and sat down on a chair. There was only one other person in there. Suddenly, I heard my name being called. I then walked to another room. Inside of this room, I saw Jesus. He looked the same as in my previous dream, except his eyes were blue. Jesus began to ask me questions. He asked, "Do you think you're worthy to live in heaven?" I answered him, "No. I don't think anyone is worthy to live here in heaven. It's just too beautiful." He then asked me, "Have you ever sinned?" I said, "Yes, I have sinned." He told me, "Right answer." Jesus then asked me, "Would you rather live in heaven or in hell?" I said, "In heaven." He said, "Everyone always picks heaven." Jesus then told me to go to a church in heaven. I then sat down at a church in heaven, and I heard angels inside of the church singing. They sounded like a choir full of women, so beautiful, worship music. After a while, I went back to the little white house and asked Jesus a question. I asked him, "Can I see my house, my brother Christopher Nathan's house, my mother's house, and my dad's house here in heaven?" Jesus said, "Yes." First, Jesus showed me my house in heaven. It was almost like the one I have here on earth, except in heaven I had a 3-story house and more brilliant. Then I was shown my brother's and my dad's house. They were also about the same as my house here in heaven. Then the Lord showed me my mom's house. It was absolutely huge, a huge mansion. I would say about 17 stories high. As soon as we walked in, the first thing I saw was my mom's kitchen. It was very big. Inside of her kitchen, I saw a coffee maker. My mom loves coffee here on earth. I saw a microwave, fridge, stove, table, and a dishwasher. Her mansion had many stairs and many rooms. The stairs were also very curvy, going up and going down. She had many rooms, including an art room. Inside of it, she had a chalkboard and a whiteboard. I also saw that she had a huge library full of books and many Bibles and notebooks for a Bible study. Her bathroom walls were marble with a shower and a sink, and a few of her room walls were also marble. In the back of her mansion, she also had 2 balconies, and my mom has always wanted her heavenly mansion or house with a balcony. Some of my mom's carpets in her mansion in heaven also had multiple indescribable colors, while yet others were just one color. She also had leather couches and a TV. After we left my mom's beautiful mansion, I then asked God if I could see angels. I was shown the angels, which were very muscular, a height of about 6'7" tall. They also had halos and had huge wings, which were light blue and very soft. Then my dream ended. I would like to add that in my dream, the Lord's voice sounded very sad. I was thinking to myself, why would he be sad? Then I heard a voice say to me in my head, "Many people have turned away from me." Talia also adds, Please do not turn away from God. If you serve Him faithfully and obey His commands, a beautiful mansion truly will be waiting for you